Welcome, HVAC business owner. Thank you for taking time out of your day to invest in your business. I promise you it's going to be worth it. My name is Wynn, founder of Under Wynn's Watch. I put together the short slideshow video for you so you can envision exactly how I'm going to help you get more paying customers booked onto your calendar utilizing my quality lead acquisition digital technology. Anytime you're handling someone's marketing, it helps to know a little bit about the industry that you're working in. I'm a NACA certified air systems cleaning specialist. Does that make me an HVAC expert? Nope. Do I know my way around air handlers and duct systems? Yes. I'm not your average Joe Schmo marketer trying to earn a buck off of you. I've actually spent time in the field doing the work that you and your technicians do. I'm also a media marketing expert. I use digital ads to target your ideal clients in a way that can be tracked. In short, growing your business, it's a numbers game, and I know how to stack the deck in your favor, using perfect ads to get the best leads at the lowest cost possible. In this presentation, we're going to cover the following: how to prevent getting burned and blowing up your budget with Google, SEO, Facebook, or anything else you've tried in the past; how to generate highly relevant clicks but pay less than the market; how to guarantee you get the highest quality of leads possible in your market; and how you can have this action plan launched without any risk. It's no secret, local and national businesses, they spend millions and even billions of dollars each year to get your attention during your daily commute. Their goal is to create awareness and make an impression. Some of them are a success, like this one, for example. Obviously, somebody out there has a little sense of humor plugged into their advertising. I give this guy an A+ for attention grabbing. But let me ask you a question. Have you ever actually contacted a business after seeing their billboard on the side of the road? As a business owner, if someone did contact you because of an ad they saw on a billboard, how would you know that that's how they got to you? How effective are these types of advertisements really? How do you track your return on investment? These are only a few of the issues with this form of advertising. So what's the main problem with this strategy? It's relevance. Being able to capture your audience's attention at the moment when they're needing you the most. In order to be highly profitable in today's market, you have to be able to do two things: crack through all the digital noise and distractions that the internet allows. And number two, have a system in place that guides your new customers through a decision-making process that they can easily follow. Now, traditional advertising, you got TV, radio, print ads, and physical billboards. They focus on the top two levels of the sales funnel, that is awareness and interest. My strategies take your future customers further down the sales funnel a lot faster, increasing your revenue. I do this by making your digital billboards more relevant. And the more relevant our ads are to your target market, in other words, your ideal HVAC customer who is in need of service, the higher probability of you getting the best ROI from my services. You're going to go from this to this, a much more relevant call to action. This is just one example of a successful ad used for HVAC businesses, which addresses some of the customer's preliminary questions concerning their HVAC situation. This ad gives technicians a few key bits of information before he ever steps foot on the property, which gives him a head start in assessing the situation right from the very first phone call. You'll get their contact information as well as several other necessary bits of information when they fill out a short online questionnaire. How much trust is built between the customer and the business when you can bring possible explanations to the customer's issues from the very first conversation? And how cool is it that your technicians will already have a general understanding of the property before ever showing up on site? That's a powerful thing. This will improve efficiency while also building credibility with the homeowner. Again, this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to our digital billboard strategy. I'll tailor your business's ad campaign to be the most relevant, whether it's on Facebook or Google. I'll continue tweaking your digital footprint until we get you the best ROI. Take this Google AdWords slide, for example. It shows the benefits of long-tail keyword searches. We're not going to get into the details here in the weeds because you're not trying to learn marketing skills. You're trying to get more customers on your calendar. But real quick, let's just say that you're trying to buy a black 10-speed beach cruiser online. You could search the word bicycle as noted in the red column. The red search terms are broad and they cost more with vague results. But as you drill down in your targeting, you become more and more relevant and you decrease your ad spend with better results. The more specific we can get with search terms, the greater the result at a lower cost to you. Your future customers will be searching for specific terms for a specific area. And that's what I do best. I get businesses dialed in for specific keyword searches for specific areas. which will make your business extremely relevant to that future customer. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. How can my mind handle all this amazingness? I could really blow your mind if I showed you all the back-end data of your ads and how they function, especially in Facebook Ad Manager, but we're just going to stick with the previous general overview and how I get your results. My team is very good at what we do. I would never guarantee anything if I wasn't confident I could make your money back and then some. After all, it's my reputation on the line and my business's reputation. Which brings us to the question. If I get you 50 qualified leads, I'm not talking about just clicks on an ad, but real people taking their valuable time to opt in with their personal information and current HVAC needs, how many of those 50 leads can your team close? I want you to think about that for a moment. Can you close 15? Maybe 20? Or if you're a good salesperson, perhaps up to 30. Now I want you to multiply that number by the average amount your customers spend each time your technicians visit them. Do you have that number in mind? Keep in mind, these new leads are recurring monthly. Each new month brings a fresh new guarantee of a new batch of 50 new leads. Now surely by now you're starting to see the true value of what I can do for your business. So let's get into some numbers. Here's everything you get. At the top is definitely the best ROI bullet point. Most marketers won't guarantee anything, but I've been running successful ad campaigns long enough to be supremely confident in my ability to get you qualified leads. A lot of work goes into building out your entire funnel, and I'm looking for recurring revenue just like you. There's no point in us doing this just for a month and then you not being happy with the results. I'm interested in long-term business relationships. Now let's move down this list quickly here. You've got proving landing page setup, the opt-in page, the questionnaires, etc. That goes for $14.50, as well as thank you pages and your call to action and email drop sequencing, which reminds the customer to call to schedule an appointment. That's $1,097. This next one here, depending on your office operations, this one is huge. In some cases, it's far more valuable. Something that we do at Under Wynn's Watch is help your gatekeeper, which is typically a receptionist, understand what we're trying to accomplish. I know you probably can't read everything on that document, but it basically gives a proven blueprint for lead follow-up, and we've seen it dramatically increase revenue for people that use it. And we're here to make sure the process is understood and utilized in your business. All right, next up we got campaign monitoring and click optimization. These kind of go hand in hand, but they have so many variables that they get their own separate line items. Lastly, you've got lead reporting. This is a great tool for you. You'll be able to see whenever you wish just how well that your campaign is doing. In other words, what it's costing per click link and how much it's costing to acquire a new customer, etc. As I said before, this is a numbers game, and over time, we'll have the data to be able to accurately predict X amount of ad spend goes in and X number of new customers will be gained per month. I want to first applaud you for not wanting to be comfortable with where you are in your current business. The fact that you're watching to this point tells me you're the kind of owner I want to work with because I know we'll get amazing results. Now, you're going to need all of the systems I just described on the previous screens to fulfill your digital campaign. It will not work if you take out any of the components, but I would like to first gain your trust by offering this system at a discount so I can prove to you that it works. I've already proven that $6,595 a month is a truly valuable offer for what I do. But because I do not want affordability to rule out any potential successful business relationships, I want to offer my system to you for only $4,675 a month. And here's one last carrot for you. Not only am I reducing the price significantly to gain your business, I'll also do you one more favor. Everybody appreciates people who take action, so I want to reward those who do. If you schedule a call with me today, and today only, I'm willing to knock off an additional $700, bringing the total to $3,975. This price will include all of the ad spend necessary, as well as funnel components that I just showed you that will allow us to hit our goals together. Now, this is truly an incredible investment for what you'll be getting out of it. Does that sound good? You might be asking yourself now, how long does this process take to begin? Once I pay for the service, how long do I have to wait before the results start coming? The good news is, as you can see from this logistics chart, you and I are currently in the presentation zone. Once your commitment is made, it will take less than 2 weeks to go live with your ad campaign. Results do not typically start coming overnight. Advertising is a process, and that process takes a little time to develop. But once you get that engine warmed up, it sure is fun to watch it perform. Now you might be thinking, Wynn, this sounds great, but will this really work for my business? Well, that's a legitimate question. Here's yet another guarantee for those who may still be skeptical and unsure of my system. I'm so confident that I can meet all of your lead generation expectations that I'm willing to send you a check refunding any promised leads to you that go unfulfilled each month. Literally, I'm erasing all of your risk. You will only pay for the results that I produce. You have my word on that. So are you ready to get more paying customers and expand your business? The next step is to schedule a follow-up call with me so I can answer any questions you may have, as well as get a better feel for your business's current situation. I look forward to talking with you soon.